Hello students, how are you all? You must be enjoying and please be safe students at your home. Now students, since in our previous lesson or you can say the previous part of this chapter geometry, we have discussed about lines and their different concepts, different forms like line, line segment, line segment and rays and many other terms. Now we will move forward and related to that only we can make one more shape using the rays. So when two rays are connected in some particular manner, we get a shape which is called angles. So today in our topic we are going to discuss about angles. So as you can see here, this is our chapter angles, the second part of basic geometrical concepts. So today in this lesson we will learn about angle, parts of an angle, interior and exterior of an angle and types of angles. Right students? So moving forward one by one. So very first, since we discussed about angle, so the first question which arises is, what is an angle? So an angle, if you can see the picture here, there is a picture and this picture is actually of an angle. So here comes the definition. In geometry, an angle can be defined as the figure formed by two rays meeting at a common end. So here in the picture, as you can see, there are two rays, ray OA and ray OB. So these two rays are meeting at a common point O. So this shape is forming up an angle, right? Now, an angle is represented by the symbol of this. This is the symbol of angle. And here the angle which is shown to you is angle AOB. Apart from this, we measure the angles in degree and which instrument we use is protractor. So angles are measured in degrees by using a protractor. Clear students? So this is all about angles. Now moving forward, and there are different parts of an angle. Just like we have different parts in our body, similarly we have different parts in an angle. So here in the picture you can see that we have a vertex, an arm. So there are two arms basically. So these are the two arms connected with the initial point which is called vertex, and the portion covered by these two arms is actually the angle. Correct? Now let us see what are arms. So the two rays joining to form an angle are called arms of an angle. Here OA and OB are the arms of angle AOB. As we have seen the image of angle AOB, in which OA and OB are the arms. Next is our vertex. And what are vertex? The common end point at which two rays meet to form an angle is called vertex. So here in this angle AOB, as we have discussed earlier, angle AOB, O is the point where OA, that means the ray OA and OB are meeting. So that is our vertex. I hope these two parts are clear. Moving forward, and the next topic is interior and exterior of an angle. So what are interior and exterior of an angle? So the interior angle, or you can say the interior part of an angle. So interior angles are the angles formed within or inside a angle. At the same time, what is exterior angles? So exterior angles are the angles formed outside the given angle. So as you can see in the picture here, so this is the picture in which an angle is formed with vertex V and the portion which is colored with gray portion. So the portion which is inside, covered inside these two arms, this complete gray color portion, this is called the interior portion of an angle. And at the same time, the outside portion means outside these two arms, This is the exterior portion of the angle, or you can say the exterior part of the angle. Clear, students? Now, the next is our types of angles. So, discussing about angles, parts of angles, then different types of portions of angles, interior and exterior. Let's move forward with the very important topic of this chapter, which is types of angles. So, angles can be classified on the basis of their measurement as. So, we have discussed about angles, and here are the different types of angles in front of you. You can see the first angle is acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, reflex angle, complete angle and zero angle. So, these are the 7 different types of angles known to us. Now, we will discuss about these angles one by one. Let us see what is an acute angle. So, acute angle is an angle whose measure is less than 90 degree. And as you can see in the picture here, that there is an angle here connected with 2 arms connected at a vertex. So, 2 arms connected at a vertex at a common point, and the angle covered is 54 degrees. Since 54 degree is less than 90 degree, that means it is an acute angle. Also, in another picture you can see some real life example of acute angle. The opening of a blade, and at the same time the tong which is used at your home by your mama. So that is the opening of that tong and the blades present in any particular type of knife. So that is an example of acute angle. Moving forward with the second type of angle, which is a right angle. So what is a right angle? An angle whose measure is 90 degree, exact 90 degree, is known as right angle. So here, as you can see in the picture, there is an angle with 90 degree measurement, exact 90 degree, and at the same time I will share with you that whenever there is a right angle, we always show the right angle with a square box. With a square box. This is a special symbol which we use only for 90 degree angle. So, whenever you see this kind of box in any angle, that means it is a right angle. So, what are the real life examples? So, yes, you can see there are dices. So, the dices which you use while playing Ludo are the best example of 90 degree angle, right angle, and the chairs which are present at your home. Similarly, you can find many more shapes which are in the form of, or you can say which are connected with 90 degree or right angle. Moving forward with the next type of angle, which is obtuse angle. So, obtuse angles are the angles whose measure is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. As you can see in the picture, the angle formed is of 130 degree. That means it is an obtuse angle. And the real life examples are the opening of a tablet, or you can say, the opening of the laptop. So, you must be using a laptop and you might have seen the laptop. So, you can see that the angle between the keyboard side and the screen is always more than 90 degrees. So, it is an obtuse angle. Let us move forward to the next angle, and that is our straight angle. As the word itself is showing, straight. Straight means something which is not at all molded or folded anywhere. So, an angle whose measure is 180 degree is known as a straight line angle. So, here you can see in the picture a straight angle with 180 degree. An example for 180 degree is your pencil. So, your pencil is a straight one, and since it is not folded anywhere, the angle formed on this pencil is of 180 degree. Now, moving to the next one, which is a reflex angle. After straight angle, reflex angle. So, an angle whose measure is greater than 1 degree but less than 360 degree is known as reflex angle. Correct? So, here you can see in the picture that you must be thinking that it is an obtuse angle, but we are not considering the inside angle. We are talking about the outside angle. So the angle formed outside this angle is of 230 degree, which is an reflex angle. It is a reflex angle, not an obtuse one, but it is a reflex angle. As you can see, the real life example, like there is a pizza and one of the slice is being eaten up by you. So rest of the portion of the pizza will form an reflex angle, not an obtuse one, but it is a reflex angle. Let's move to the next part, which is a complete angle. So students, what is an what is a complete angle? So an angle whose measure is 360 degree exactly is known as complete angle. So as you can see in the picture, a complete circle started from the same point and reached the same ending. So this complete portion, when you take a complete round and reach the same initial point, that means you have covered a complete angle portion which is of 360 degree. As you can see in the needles of our clock also reaches the same point from which they are starting up. So these are the examples of complete angle. Moving forward with the next type of angle, which is zero angle. So what is zero angle? An angle whose measure is 0 degree. That means not even started. So when we draw a single ray and not done any measurement, then it is called 0 degree angle. The best example, like our needles are stuck. That means maybe the clock is not working and the needles are stuck at the same point, both the needles. That means they are not at all moving, they are not taking any around, they are not covering any angle. That means the angle formed is of 0 degree. Now let's have a quick revision that we have discussed about all the different types of angles: 0 degree, acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, reflex angle, complete angle. So in a complete picture, in a combo, or you can say in the combined format, if we want to represent all these angles, so you can represent in this format. Here the black line, you can say the starting point, this is 0 degree. The next portion is the acute one, which is less than 90 degree. When we reach at exact 90 degree, it means it is right angle. When it is more than 90 degree, the angle is obtuse. When it will reach the stage of 180 degree, it means it is a straight angle. Moving forward, and then you will get a reflex angle, and when you will come back after taking the complete round at the initial point, that means it is complete angle. So students, this is all about the stories, or you can say the different parts or different types of angles. I'm sure that you must have understood this concept very well, and you will never forget, because this will really help you out later on in your future. So please understand this concept and learn the different types of angles very carefully. Thank you students. Take care. Have a nice day. Thank you for the class.